Hello, my Aries friends. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. If Aries is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this message, this tarot reading is for you. And feel free to use your intuition to take what resonates, throw out what doesn't. This is a general weekly reading for the sign of Aries. And as always, we read with the highest and best intention of all. So let's give these a good shuffle. I'm finally back in my studio after a little bit of a break. So let's take a look here, see what's going on with my Aries friends, Aries collectives. We'll also pull an oracle card at the end. And one jumped out at me. I'm going to keep it. And this oracle card usually ties up the entire reading. It's a message from higher self, what it wants you to know. So let's see here for Aries. Aries. Here we go. We have King of Wands, the Fool, the Two of Swords, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, interesting, and the Nine of Wands. Also have Page of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a little look around the room here. So what I'm seeing initially for you here, Aries, is this sense of, and this is the path of past to present. This is the path of higher self, what higher self wants you to know, any higher realm being, angels, spirit guides, higher self, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. This is what they are telling you. And then this is the outcome, okay? So I kind of go through and see if you've listened to higher self, if you've kind of gone rogue, and, because the law of free will is the strongest law in the universe. So any outcome can happen. Let's start with your past to present, okay? We've got King of Wands, the Fool, and the Two of Swords. So I'm sensing that I feel that there's an honoring of yourself by kind of taking a moment to decide how you feel about a certain situation. Okay, I'm sensing this, I feel like there's like been a new beginning and you're kind of cautiously going through it, which is not so much like you, Aries. Usually you kind of are a little more decisive. You pull the trigger quicker. You're more impulsive. I mean, we always have to balance the sun, moon, the rising. So I shouldn't paint this big broad brushstroke over you, Aries, but the energy of Aries is more impulsive. But I think that right now you still have that feeling of throwing your cares to the wind. But right now you're honoring the fact that it's almost like you're honoring the fact that you're at a stalemate, that you are coming to this place of indecision. I see that there's like an honoring of it. I see that I feel like you're actually coming at this place where you want to hold a vision of what you want to do before you go forward. That is kind of mature of you, Aries. That's very mature of you. It's like this place of, until I see the way forward, until I see the step forward, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to stay right here and I'm just going to chill right here and we'll see what happens next. And it's kind of in this way of, I'm feeling that there's a big new beginning for you. Either it's on the horizon or it's already in motion. Let me get a little deeper. So let me get a little more info on my Aries friends here and how they are handling past up till present. Peek into the energies. Okay, let's see. Death and Queen of Cups. Yes. I also see that this is death, endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transition. There's something new, big and new. It's almost as if this in limbo state it feels like territory that you've been through before. It does feel like something new, but it feels like the territory of being in this transition in limbo state is somewhere you've been before. And that's why you're kind of being a little more cautious. You're being more of a leader about it. You're being more just cautious, and it can be a good thing. Let's see what the path of higher self wants you to know. We have Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, and we have Nine of Wands. Beautiful. So I'm feeling huge expansion here. It's acknowledging that you are expanding big time. Higher self is also acknowledging that determination and the courage that it's taking right now. And I feel that you're like you're kind of a breeze with courage right now, I'm feeling. Even though you are at the stalemate space, it's like you're being, you know, your faith is being tested, but I feel there's so much resiliency online for you, Aries, right now. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Higher self, though, let's get a little more. The Queen of Wands is a card of Aries, too. She's in the middle of your higher self. So it's like, I feel that the universe is kind of gifting you this, more of that energy, or it's showing you, like, you have this inside, all right? You have this innate ability for this vibrancy, this determination. And even through all of this, it's like there's an exuberance and a warmth to you. And it's almost as if it's like knowing what to do, you know, knowing what to do. I feel like the Queen of Wands, she knows what to do in her healthiest state. She knows what to do, she knows what to say, she knows what to believe in, she knows how to act, and it comes from a very inspired place. So and she's an Aries card. So let's see those ones popped out. Let's see what they have to say. Yes. Four of Cups and Knight of Cups. So I do think that Spirit, higher self, is saying that through this kind of meditative, contemplative state that you're in, this reevaluating, it's saying, it's kind of like giving you the green light from the universe. It's like saying yes. It's giving you like a yes. It's like, oh, I'm gifting you this time that you're going to take on yourself and coming out of your shell, and this beautiful blossoming and expansion. That's your Three of Cups. This beautiful blossoming and expansion that you're going to be embarking on. It's giving you the green light. I feel like you're kind of doing everything that higher self, it's just kind of mirroring and mimicking. It's like almost like a beautiful conversation that you're having between higher self and yourself on the earth plane. And it's flowing. There's a lovely flow to it, okay? Let's go on to the outcome. See if you listen to higher self. Well, you already are. I feel like the conversation is on. So let's see what the outcome, though, of all of this will be. Page of Cups, Three of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm seeing that through this, there's going to be a lot of clarity, okay? Right now, you might not have a lot of clarity and a strong vision yet, but you're going to come to this place of clarity. You're going to come to this place of noticing the synchronicities, noticing the messages from higher self. And it's just going to, like with this Page of Cups, it's just going to become more and more and more and more apparent, okay? And then with the Three of Swords, I get that there's some kind of optimism to be gained through this. I feel that this is going to really, really recalibrate your confidence. It's going to recalibrate your ability to forgive and to release, and your optimism, okay? And I also see that there's going to be some balance to be struck. I feel that you're going to really know what to prioritize, what you value. There's like purpose and meaning behind all of this, and you're gonna be right on track with what will be. You'll feel the harmony. I want to get more for the outcome for my Aries. Okay, give me more for the outcome for Aries here. Take a look. See, we've got Justice, yes, and Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel that you're gonna know exactly why you went through this. There's gonna be a deep knowing, even if at times it might seem like you're in the dark, or there might be some pain that gets brought up or drudged up. It's like this balance of cause and effect, and I feel that you're gonna strike that balance of cause and effect, and you're gonna feel that vision of this quest that you're on. You're going to sense that vision. You're going to have that whole vision in mind, and it's going to be in front of you, and you're going to go, okay, I know what I got to do to move forward, okay? So I really do feel that there's a lot of clarity to be gained through this. There's a lot that will open up for you. And Spirit is just reminding you, it's all about expansion. It's all about courage and resilience that you have, and that you're doing the right thing by having this time of kind of like reevaluating, seeing what's going on in your head, to have the imagination to go forward. Let's go into our tarot sidekick here, and it's not a tarot deck. It's a deck of prompts, readings, questions. Whoop, okay, it landed there, so I'm gonna grab it from that top. How best can I manifest what I desire? Let's go with that. And we'll go into the ethereal deck here, because that really has all the potentiality of a fresh new deck. Okay, this is Ethereal Visions deck. It's a beautiful deck, and it's my namesake. And I promise you I had Ethereal Tarot before I purchased this deck. I purchased this deck because I was Ethereal Tarot, so. And I was so happy with it because it's so beautiful. Okay, so how best can I manifest what they desire? Let's look. Five of Swords. High Priestess. Whoa, 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 the Star. Yes, 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 yes. Bingo. Okay, so I'm seeing just this openness to change, letting go of like past resentment. I feel like there's an opening in you now, Aries. There's an opening, and you've been working through releasing something, and you're releasing it. You're in the process, and it's going to take you tapping into, you know, the intuition, the deeper meaning of things. The Star is just giving you all this hope and light, and really giving you that further vision. I feel that it's like with the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Star, it's like giving you that deeper vision of that deeper meaning. That's really going to help you manifest what you desire, is this kind of this digging deep. And I think that that's why it's almost like you're taking good care of it. You're taking good care of the digging deep. It's almost as if you know how to do this already. Beautiful. Really lovely. Really lovely. Let's go into the Oracle of the Angels, and this is the point in the read where I ask for your subscription. Just push subscribe. It's totally free. It doesn't cost you anything, and it supports this channel. It supports our channel together, that we can keep on making beautiful content for you every week. And Aries, your weekly reading will come out every Tuesday. So be on the lookout for your reading every Tuesday. And share, like, comment, subscribe, all the things to keep this channel going. I love doing this for you. It is a privilege and a joy and an honor. So please push subscribe and get engaged, get involved as much as you would like to, okay? And this is just a love note from the universe. It's gonna tie our whole reading together here. For my Aries friends, let's see. We've got Ascension. Beautiful. Let's see what it says for Aries. Ascension. Take some time to reconnect with nature. Allow yourself to be drawn in by the wonders of the natural world. They will lead you to your inner divinity, High Priestess, the Star, and help you tap into a deep reservoir of peace and light within. I take time for myself. That's what you're doing. Nothing is more important. In nature, I find my inner peace and tranquility. I delve into my inner sanctuary. That is Ascension. It is telling you to go to those deep places so that you can feel that light, that lightness, and let things come to you, okay? Which is, I think, what you're doing. You're doing a fabulous job at it. Aries, thank you so much for joining me today. Joyful blessings to you. See you next week.